This question wants us to find the equation of the straight line which joins 2 points 4, 2 and 10, 14. The equation of a straight line is y equals mx plus c. You need to learn this equation and know that the value of m tells you the gradient of the line, and the value plus c tells you where the line cuts the y-axis. Our first job is to find the gradient m. We can find the gradient by working out the change in the y values for the two coordinates and then dividing it by the change in the x values. So, if we look at our 2 points, the diagram can help us, but you don't need to draw a diagram. But we can see by making a right-angled triangle that the change in the y values will be the vertical line and the change in the x values will be the horizontal line. So we look at the y value for this coordinate, which is 14, and we subtract the y value for the other coordinate, which is 2. So we get 14 minus 2, and that gives you the vertical distance, which is 12. Now we want the change in the x values. Because we used 14 first, then we go to that same coordinate and make sure we use the same x value first. So we start with the value 10, and then we subtract the other x value, which is 4. So we end up with 12 as the change in the y values and 6 as the change in the x values. The vertical length there is 12 and the horizontal length is 6. So this gives us a gradient value of 12 divided by 6, 2. Now that we know the value of m, we can put that into the equation y equals mx plus c, and we now know that in this question y will be 2x because the gradient is 2 plus c, which we still have to work out. Now, we know that this line goes through the point 4, 2. What that means is that this first value, which is the x value, tells us that when x is equal to 4, the other value, which is the y value, means that y is equal to 2. So x equals 4 and y equals 2 at the same point on our line. So we could take these two values and we can substitute the x and y values into our equation y equals 2x plus c. So y is now 2, and then we're going to do 2 multiplied by x, which is 4, plus c. So 2 is equal to 2 multiplied by 4, 8, plus c. So to find the value of c, we need to subtract the 8 from both sides of the equation, and c is 2 minus 8, which is minus 6. So we now know that the equation of this straight line is y equals 2x plus c, but we now know that c is minus 6. So our answer is y equals 2x minus 6.